Have you been noticing more Reddit results in your Google searches recently? Well, it turns out it's not just you. Reddit is experiencing an insane growth in online visibility. Let's dive into what's actually happening. So, check this out. Back in February 2012, Reddit was receiving about 3 million clicks per month from Google. Fast forward to 2023 in June, and that number has skyrocketed to over a billion clicks monthly. So, what's driving this massive increase? Well, there's a few factors at play. First, Google updated its search algorithm to prioritize helpful content from discussion forums like Reddit. Second, users often add Reddit to search queries to find authentic user generated opinions. That signals to Google that Reddit content is more valuable than others. Thirdly, Reddit struck a $60 million deal with Google, which allows Google to train its AI models using Reddit's content. While Google has denied that this affects the search results, but the timing is quite interesting here. But why this is so important is that Reddit is not just showing up more in general searches, it's showing up way more for searches related to entrepreneurship and business advice. Entrepreneurs are finding Reddit threads when searching for insights on business legitimacy, startup strategies, and more. This trend raises questions about credibility of sources as Reddit content is user generated, and at times it can be less than reliable. Big news outlets have taken notice of this. For example, the New York Post reported that Google searches are favoring more big brands and Reddit, sometimes even more than authoritative sources. And what seems to be more concerning here is that some individuals are copying content from original sources, posting it on Reddit, and then outranking the original creators in the Google search results. And this doesn't only undermine content creators, but also affects the quality of information available out there. So, how can you ensure that your content stands out amidst this entire Reddit search? Well, for one, you can target specific niche keywords. So, focus on less competitive, more like bottom of funnel keywords that are more resistant to being overshadowed by Reddit threads. You can also leverage multiple short form like YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels. User generated content from these platforms is performing exceptionally well on Google. And thirdly, probably the most important of all, is you can engage in getting a better domain authority. What does that mean? That means getting backlinks from websites with high domain authority and some with, just lower domain authority. The more backlinks you can get that are related to your content and your industry, the better results you're going to get. You can do this by securing some articles on top tier publications, which is exactly what we do here at Kairos Agency. You can also use platforms like Featured.com. So with Featured.com, what you can do is that usually it's going to be journalists looking for experts on specific topics for their articles. What that enables users to do is, if you're an expert in your industry, which you should be, and you should especially be presenting yourself as the expert in whatever you do, you can go ahead and go on Featured.com and answer all the questions that are related to your industry and, whatever you're best at. With a few submissions, you should be able to secure a placement on a high reputable publication such as Forbes, USA Today, and many others. You can also go ahead and use us directly to get some articles on these publications. All right, I'm pausing the video real quick to give you guys an update on Featured.com. I tried it when I recorded that video and I got a feature, I think yesterday or the day before. So how it works, I'll show you guys real quick. You go into the questions part right here. You have people from different publications or websites that need more input on specific topics for their articles, right? They need people to give their advice and kind of like give their opinion on stuff just so they can have better content. And in return, what you get is a backlink usually. So I did a few submissions. I got one picked up on Tech Bullion, and if you scroll down right here, automate repetitive tasks, Devin Tremblay, CEO of Kairos Agency. So it's pretty cool. I just, mocked this up real quick, gave my honest opinion, and it got picked up. So it's pretty nice. It's free traffic. It's free. It's a free backlink, really. So I definitely recommend you guys use it. But if you guys are looking for something more specific, like you want to get featured on a specific publication online, you should go through a PR agency like us. It's much faster and you get more control. But to just try it out, I definitely recommend you guys try Featured.com. It's free. That's pretty much it. Back to the video. It's an easy way to get ranking high. Let's say you post a video about yourself as an entrepreneur or for your business. it will most likely show up on Google search results, as the content is usually user generated by yourself, which actually boosts the ranking on Google. Sometimes you're even gonna post a short form video and it's gonna rank the next day for a specific keyword, which is pretty crazy. To wrap this up, Reddit is gonna continue to grow, and unless Google does something about it, it's probably not going anywhere anytime soon. You can either use it to your advantage and go ahead and create some posts and comments on some, relevant searches and relevant threads for, your search for yourself as an entrepreneur, your business, or whatever you're selling. There's a very, very easy way to take advantage of this. Or you can also combat it by getting a higher domain authority, post more short form content, and if you're an entrepreneur, you should definitely go ahead and get a Google Knowledge Panel. That outranks every search result every time, no questions asked. If you're looking to know more about Google Knowledge Panels, I'll link a video on the screen right now explaining what that basically is and a few examples that we've done. Anyways, if you have found this video interesting and helpful to you, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and go ahead and tell me your thoughts in the comments about different searches you've done and how has it affected you. Because sometimes if you're an entrepreneur, it can be very negative for you if someone posts some random thread about you or your service, your program, your coaching program, and there's negative comments about it. And if you are legit, there is an easy way to combat this, and I strongly suggest you do, because it does affect your reputation a lot and it probably drives your prospects away. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video.